All right, so we got the new E-flite Mustang 1.0. We have not flown this plane on 4S, but we are going to today. We have safe select set up, flying on a E-flite Gen 2 4S 2250C. Throttle cut off. And we got her in mid rates, and we got her in safe, and we're going to launch her into the wind, see what we can do here. Try to keep it close. So we're out of safe. We're just cruising. 4S. It's a little breezy today. It's cold. She is a pretty little plane though. Perfect park flyer. I have it on mid rates right now, and mid rates are pretty good. I split the difference. She is getting bounced around a little bit, but I wasn't really planning on coming over my head there. So we got it on mid rates. This is full throttle 4S. Mid rates are ridiculous. Let's go back to lows. We do have a Sky ID on today. We are not flying in a Frio. We are flying in a park. So we are legal through the AMA, and which I am a member of. My son's a member, my wife is a member as well. So if you have a park near you, this makes a great Warbird. Not too big, not too small. Does have some presence, flies a little bigger with the AS3X. Go full throttle. And I gotta be honest, full throttle on 4S is not super crazy like you would think it would be. I mean, 3S is perfect on this plane. I've flown it several times, probably 15 flights on 3S 2200, but I wanted to see what a 4S pack would do. And it cruises slow, just like a 2200 3S would. It does have a little more punch and speed. I'll bring her in low. So she gets going. See the tail waggling? That's that wind. Do some real big giant loops. Well, looks like we're not going to do one right there. There we go. Let's do a big giant loop here. Wind is just not letting us. Try one more time. It's going to roll out of them, I guess. Not doing too well with that today. But there is a breeze. A steady, like, 12 mile an hour breeze right in my face. I forgot my sunglasses, and I have tears running down my face. So we're trying to catch some video today with our new Instago 360S. I think that's what it's called. And I have a GoPro on, but I'm not sure. I thought I heard the GoPro shut off, so not sure if it's on or not. This one is set up exactly how the manual says, rates, and well, I shouldn't say exactly. I have more expo in it than they recommend. It's just personal preference. I split the rates, so mid rates are 85%. vertical is unlimited. And we're trying to stay under that 400. So 400 feet. Don't need to go that high anyway. It's not what I like to do. Planes have unlimited vertical, that's great. I'm not trying to shoot for the stars. I just like flying nice and scale. Let's see if we can do that loop. No, we cannot do the loop. What the heck? That's about as good as that's going to get. That's not too bad. So I used to fly all the time for about 10 years. I flew everything except for a turbine. Giant scale 3D. I quit flying because we have kids that played travel soccer, competitive gymnastics, baseball. I coached. There was just no time for any of this anymore. So I sold everything, almost everything. And now my youngest is 17, just turned 17, and he wanted to start flying. He's not here today, but he will be here. He had soccer practice today. There we go, look at that. Finally. So we will be uploading more and more videos. But these are all purchased by us. Horizon did not send us anything, so that you will get honest reviews from us, from a kid who's just learning how to fly, and from my wife who is trying to fly, and from me who is getting back into the hobby. I do like this plane. I think it's a great park flyer. I think it's highly visible. That yellow on the nose does help. The silver I was a little leery of, but it does reflect nicely. You can see those invasion stripes, and you can see the leading edge when it's coming at you. Almost reflective, really. The glide's nice. Got good flight times with it. And if you're looking for a second plane and you want a Warbird, this is a good one. Oh, I see some civilian aircraft off in the distance. Another one up high, right there. We are allowed to fly here. It's a city park attached to a school, behind the school I should say. We are allowed to fly here. And we're going to go ahead and bring her in, check the battery.
Safe mode.
We got her in safe. And she's a glider. She is definitely a glider. When you're trying to land, that's one thing I noticed, that you need some distance to bleed off some speed. It does not have flaps. Bring her around, still probably too high for this. Get her down. Well, she's down a little faster than I wanted, but she is down. Let's see what we got here on telemetry. Oh, plenty of time. We're not even halfway down on the battery. Heck yeah. That was 7 minutes plus. All right. That was really good. Definitely get 10 minutes out of it flying it that way. I didn't really punch it too much, but again, that's not me. It's not what I like to do. If I have a sport jet or something like that out here, I'll get going faster, but it's not really what I like to do. So throttle cut on. Should have done that out there, but that's okay. I'm sure the battery isn't even close to being worn. It's brand new. It's first flight on the 4S 2200 50C. And not too bad. Well, battery's not even a bit warm. Okay. So, perfect.